So here is the new logo I've got for the future layout. Let's see what we've got in here. From Clark's Railworks, second hand. And I believe this is a limited edition. I think this is number 19 of 500. As you can see, it's a Bachmann box. Class 37, of course. My second tractor. But this one is, let's see if you can see that okay there. Class 37-4 diesel 37411, the Institution of Railway Signal Engineers, weathered. Let's get out and have a look. There we go. Famous Westie on the side and weathered with snow ploughs. Very nice. As you can see there, the weathering on it's pretty decent. BR blue, large logo, full yellow ends. Looks amazing. Another excellent addition. The start of my class 37s. Like many of you, I probably have dozens of 37s. This being my second one, and again, Scottish based with the Westie Eastfield logo that they used to stick on them. So yeah, very much happy with that. And let's get it out. So I'll just take that off. Don't really like fingering the weathering, but it's probably been varnished. Got the classic Scottish car headlight on the front there. For an older Bachmann model, these details are still amazing. Some weight to it as well. Oval style buffers. Like the fact it's got the snow ploughs on it. Lovely. Very nice. Obviously has had a bit of a run, you can see the way some wear and tear on the wheels, but I would run it as well if I was the previous owner. Very nice. So I'll get it on the track and let you have a little look at it, and again I'll just have it running back and forward. But yeah, just having a look at the paperwork here. Trying to see what it says. There we go. So there's only 500 of these produced. Institution of Railway Signal Engineers in 1985. Locomotive still exists today and has been recently repainted in EWS colours and is named Tai Hafen, which is Welsh. Certify this model is number 19 of 500. So yeah, cool, great number. Very happy with it. So there we go. Exclusive for Model Rail. I've managed to get hold of one. So we'll see what it's like on the track and we'll see it running. Now that I've given it a little oil and a little service and been running it on the rolling road for the past half hour, it's running really smooth now. And it also has a 8-pin DCC slot on it as well, so it will get DCC'd at some point. Not too fussed about sound in all my 37s, some of them will have it and others won't. As you can see on DC control, it's a very smooth runner. Obviously giving it a little service has helped the chassis run that little bit smoother. So obviously I can't run this right round this layout because the loops are too tight for this size of locomotive, but we can run it back and forward on the track and gives it a little idea of it in motion. But yeah, very happy with this one. Like the weathering on it, like the light grey roof as well, and I'll probably do some weathering on that roof. So here is my Class 37. I've already looked it and oiled it and whatnot, and it's running quite smooth. And now I've just got an 8-pin decoder. So I'm going to install that. I've removed all the little screws that hold the body onto the chassis. I'll get that off and I'll stick the 8-pin decoder in. That's what the background noise is. We've got our 8-pin chip. Alright, I had to use this little device on top of it to apply some equal pressure all over it, and then use the heel of my hand to kind of push that in firmly. So we'll get it on the track, see how it goes before we put the body shell back on, make sure it's running in the right direction. And that's my first decoder I've ever bought and installed in a loco. I know it's only because I've just come not long gone into DCC, and most stuff I bought that I wanted DCC came DCC fitted. So still got a ways to go as far as retrofitting DCC to a DC loco, but when you've got this set up, it just makes it so much easier. So let's get it in the track and see how it goes. It took a wee second to actually get it going because I had it on 3, but the problem was that is when I hit select loco, I'd put in 4 zeros, then the 3, which that must mean it's a specific address because I had 4 zeros and a 3 and it wouldn't budge, wouldn't move. And basically, because I'm new to this again here, basically all you do is just hit the 3, hit enter, comes up with a 003, and off she pops. So yeah, DCC'd now. Very happy. Just need to get the body back on and secure the decoder inside, and obviously make sure those wires don't get nipped when I secure it back up. So there we go, first DCC set up on my Class 37, the Institution of Railway Signal Engineers. Lovely. So this is my weathered Bachmann Class 20, and I've also used the other 8-pin DCC chip in it as well, so all the locals will eventually have DCC in them and run really smooth like this. In the next update, I'll be sharing the final stages of the narrow gauge railway that I'm building, the Angel Share Whisky Distillery, and show you kind of further progress that I've been making on it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.